What's up, bruh?
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic LMAO Field. Today, week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Green Bay Packers. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. Pretty good throw there by the rookie to move the chains. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Let's go now.
They'll try the left side easily. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That should have been the fumble.
Look at this Packers defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
They'll keep it on the ground easily. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Up the middle they go. Easily. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 12 more yards there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
On first down, easily. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And only able to muster a couple. That'll about the 27. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll set up to throw. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to make it 4th down. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have the kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Check, Bobcat, check. Ready? Me. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. The tackle made by Zion McCollum. From the 29, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Willis looking to throw it. Shakes off the sand. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he goes out right around the 39. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. The Packers at 500, sitting at 5-5. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to build his way forward to the 48. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
The clock running here, under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. They go back. And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield. But it looked like a Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Come on. Set, go.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll look to Willis to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. Willis with a quick throw out wide. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Willis dropped at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
On the set. Let's go.
Pacheco is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
It's a loss of 1.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defensive front there. They held their ground, pretty much stoned them on that play, and ended up creating a lost yardage play.
Yeah, drop them from the 1 back to the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
2. Cowboy 80.
Willis going to try to run it. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Here's Willis. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
Ready.
They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on fourth down.
Panther 60. Warriors 70.
Back to throw, Willis. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. He'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Looking to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And caught it up. And the Packers pick it up. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
All the practice, all the training, all the meetings. In this situation, I know exactly what quarterbacks are taught. Take care of the football. That's job 1 paramount. Because you cough it up here, you might be giving up 6 points real easy.
Tip of the cap to the defense, though, forcing the fumble. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
But this time, Willis will throw it. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Packers 7, Browns 3.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 1. They'll keep it on the ground easily. And he's going to have a Browns first down as good running gets him to about the 44. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
79 Broncos.
On play action, they'll throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Here we go, Scott. Cougar 19, Warrior 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Alert, alert.
Now a handoff up the middle. Easily. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Panther 11, Cowboy 80, 18, Pioneer, 60 Bobcat, 60.
Now back to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
70 Timberwolves.
Up the middle they go. Easily. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
And this is going to be Packer football.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now the question, what do you do here? Time, not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
He's got him in, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. He got 29 yards that time.
Get up, bro. Get up, bro. Bro, the truth.
Ultimate risk reward.
Bro, the truth.
Can you reward yourself by keeping him on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Pat to 60. Pat. Ready.
Back to throw, Willis. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Ready. Go.
Willis looking to throw it. This one finds Wilson downfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Two. Liking 18. Hey, man. Go check.
Here's a quick throw completed by Willis. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Tag. 79 Broncos.
To throw, here's Willis. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Packers 14, Browns 3.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
Ready? Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Dragon 60. Ready?
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Over the middle, complete. That's Hampton. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Hurt. Panther 11. Ready?
They'll throw now on the final play. A quick throw there is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Bronco 80. Go.
Now Willis. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Willis from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. Gets past one man. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Cougar 19.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings, 60, 79 Broncos.
Now Willis to throw. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Guys, man, complete over the middle. That's Wilson. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Warriors 70.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. Able to find his man, Kraft. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Cowboy 80, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Right back to the air again with Willis. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Malik Willis with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now the extra point.
After.
And it's 21-3.
Next to score, Packers 21, Browns 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Ready.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
And just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
But these Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter.
Here we go, start.
Willis looking to throw it.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Big strides, look at him go.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Toss right side to Pacheco.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. They tried to get the edge there, no edge to be found.
Yeah, and when you're trying to set the edge, trying to control either the defensive end or the outside linebacker, if you don't, that allows the defense to just string a play out all the way to the sideline. And know what the sideline gives you as a defender? An extra guy. You go from playing with 11 to playing with 12, and it worked out well for the defense there.
On the set.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready. 70 Lions.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them.
So that flag will set him back 5 yards.
Okay, break. Get it. Let's go.
Now Willis to throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
He'll try and do this himself.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up fourth. On now is the Packers punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Finds his man. There's Jordan Allison. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20.
15 yards on the play. And the Browns, first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Willis. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Remember, Brandon, he ran for a touchdown earlier, so his decision to go ahead and tuck it and go again turned out to be a wise one.
And the decision is what is important here. He has made some good decisions on when to tuck it and go.
18 Rattler, 18, ready, 79 Broncos, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, right?
Here's Willis. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Willis looks to pass it here. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. This will cost him 11 yards there on the second and goal sack. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To throw, here's Willis. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
And his kick here is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And they will take a knee here. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
Let's go. Cowboy at 70. Hey, what's the back?
Looking to throw. Carroll into the hands of London. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
Here we go, Frank. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 69. 700.
Back to throw. Carroll. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Buffalo 18. 70 Lions. Ready, right?
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Here's 2nd and 8. Over the middle, complete to Addison. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
First down. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Browns.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. Pass complete to Addison. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Browns, first down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Browns, first down.
Let's go. Hawk set, Riggs.
They'll look to throw again. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
60 Bison, 18 Warriors 17.
Operating from the gun, Carroll. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute, both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.
So for Green Bay, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Chicago Bears next week. Meanwhile, for the Browns, not much more to say. They dropped to 1-11. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, ready! Cougar 19! Ready! Set it! Hot, hot! Here we go, here we go! Check out! Here we go, set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Panther 60. Panther 60. Get up. Set. Ready, ready. Set. Ready. 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 Let's go. Hut, hut. Ready! Come! Check go! Come on, come on! Set! 60 Eagle! Set, go! Ready, ready! Hut! Get it! Get it! Here we go! Here. Ready? Here we go! Set! Ready? Let's go now! Ready? Down! Hut! Set! Check out! Set! Go! Ready? Hut! Let's go! Get up! Set! Ready? Ready, ready? Come on, come on! Ready? Ready, ready, ready! Set it! Here we go, here we go, let go! Here we go, set, go! Let's go now! Hut. Go! Set! Ready, ready? Set! Ready? 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 Let's go! Here we go.